Hi everybody, I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day weekend. This is actually my second take for the pickled red onions. The first one did not turn out good at all. So we're doing a second take and I'm going to show you how I am pickling onions. I am on a quest this year. I want to try a bunch of different pickled vegetables. And onions are one of those things that I haven't seen anybody putting them up, long term. But they're good for anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks in your refrigerator when you pickle them. And there's a couple different ways to do it. I'm going to show you the super quick, simple way to do it because that's how we roll around here. Super simple and quick. Okay, so we're going to get started right now. What you need is a jar, a pint jar, an old jar, because you're not canning. So really, any kind of glass jar. You don't want to put this in a metal container. You want it to be ceramic or glass. Okay, you're going to need 1 to 2 onions depending on the size. Now you want red onions, okay, and this is as you can see not a big red onion, and it's probably going to take 2 roughly around this size. You're going to need some white vinegar and you're going to need some pickling salt. That's it. Does it get any easier than this? Come on, let's start. Okay, so we're going to just cut off the ends here and then take off that outer layer. Now, pickled onions. What are you going to use pickled onions on? These are good on everything. Okay, so they're good on burgers, they're good on hot dogs, they're good on grilled sausages, they're good on salads. Whole bunch of stuff. So use them on whatever you like. What you're going to do is you're going to take your onion, you're going to slice it very thin. You like how I color coordinated today? That was not intentional. I did not do a purple knife because I'm cutting purple onions. Really, I didn't. So we had rain this morning. And I went out and I weeded the garden while it was drizzling. Wow, that really makes it easier until you go to rake it all up. then it's not quite as easy. Okay, you just keep stuffing these into the jar. So yeah, I've got the garden done. Now I can tell you, it has been raining like every other day lately. This is highly unusual for us. And the temperatures have been pretty warm, so the rain's a welcome thing because of the temperatures. And I can tell you that the garden is doing great. So I will try to get out there and update you probably on Wednesday is the next chance that I'll have, where I'll update you with the garden and the pigs and all that fun stuff, because everyone's doing good. Doing good. Okay, so that's 2 smallish onions. We're going to shove them all down in there. Okay, so now we've got that. You're going to take a tablespoon and a half. This is roughly a pint jar, okay? You're going to take a tablespoon and a half of pickling salt. And that white vinegar. We're going to pour it right over this. Fill it to the top. Okay? I'm going to put on one of those handy dandy lids that Heather from the Needy Homesteader alerted me to. We're going to shake it up because you want to get the salt integrated in through there. And this is just an old jar. Still didn't manage to get all the label off of it. Now you'll see the air. Can you see the air in there? that's not to worry. Not to worry, because the salt will actually extract liquid from the onions and incorporate it into the brine, and so the liquid will increase. Now let me show you what one looks like that I have in the refrigerator already. Look at that super great color. It turns a nice pink color, and this is going to get more and more pink as it goes along. And because we're not blanching them or anything, they're still going to have a nice crunch to them. Now again, these are not for putting up, you know what I mean? These are for week to 3 weeks in the fridge. Keep an eye on them. So during the summertime, though, these are awesome. Oh, yeah. That is good. It has a nice kind of a tangy bite to it. The longer they sit in here, the better they're going to get. Seriously, on a hot dog, on a burger, on a brat, this is heaven. On a salad, this would be, oh, just that zing. This would be really, really good. So, even though it's not a difficult recipe, I'll be sure to put it down in the comment section below. Do you pickle red onions? What do you use them on? This is really good. I can see me using a lot of these. So, pickled red onions. Give them a try. Honestly, if you don't like it, you haven't wasted that much money. But if you like onions and you like pickled things, I think that you'll love these. This was really good. And it doesn't take very long for them to pickle. It's a quick pickling process. So what you do is you take that jar after you fill it and you put it in the fridge. Forget about it for a day at least, okay? And then eat them. Enjoy. Good stuff. So does it get any easier than that? Pickled onions. Oh my gosh, you guys, you've got to give these a try. Really, really good. I'm very excited about these. I'm trying to think of everything I can put them on, and they'll add a little oomph to whatever you're eating. Whether seriously, if you're cooking up, I can see adding some of these to the plate when I'm grilling pork chops or steak or hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, anything, salads. Oh, that would be really, really good on a salad. Really good on a salad. Super simple, low investment to see whether or not you like them. Again, it's not something that you can put up on a shelf indefinitely, but it's something that you can put in the fridge for a week or 2 or 3. I've seen anywhere from a week to 3, so it's something that you'll have to watch. But especially for the summer season, does it get any better? I don't think so. So, remember, you can catch us on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram's really been hopping lately, and Facebook is definitely picking up, okay? And we will be back later this week with a garden update and a pig update and whatever else I can come up with, because I'm sure I can get into some kind of trouble. And we will talk to you again real soon. Remember, tomorrow is Monday Night Live, and we will be going live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for an hour. Let's see, what should we talk about? I have no idea. We're going to wing it. We're just going to get on there and wing it. So I hope that you'll join us for Monday Night Live. And until then, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And until then, be safe. Bye.